Hello and welcome to the third of 6 short films in our series in which we explore the topic of freelancing. I'm Rob Edwards and I'm a freelance content producer and filmmaker. When you hear the term freelancing, what do you think of? Young creatives with shiny Macs and iPads, or do you have a much broader view? Health professionals, engineers, technicians and interim managers, they can all freelance too, from dining room tables to operating tables and everything in between. Our freelance community is diverse, highly skilled and it's expanding. So let's meet a few of them.
I've been freelancing for about probably 3 years now. I wouldn't say that it wasn't without worry. I did wonder if I was doing the right thing. Should I go straight into another job that had a bit more security? But for me, I think it suited my personality. I like meeting new people. I like challenging myself all the time.
When I first went freelancing, I just set up a sole trading account, which to me, I didn't have any advice. I didn't use an accountant. I did everything myself, and let's be honest, it was an absolute mess. I really would recommend getting advice from day one, because I must have missed out on so much opportunities.
Juggling the work-life balance, the million-dollar question, I haven't got it right, no, I'd be lying. Sometimes I think I've nailed it, but I think it's an ongoing battle.
Certainly more recently, it's feast or famine, and when the work's there, you take it.
My work environment day to day is very fast-paced, very social media driven, so mobile phones, internet, LinkedIn, Twitter, just generating new leads and answering queries from clients. The way I go about finding work at the moment, my clients come to me, which is a plus side, through reputation and word of mouth.
I don't know if I'm necessarily good at actively doing this, but networking is key. Finding other people in the same boat and speaking to them about what they do, making sure you've always kind of got your toe dipped into something. There's lots of opportunities out there, but you do have to be proactive. I wouldn't jump into it without doing plenty of research and without perhaps putting a little bit of cash aside for the uncertain times ahead.
You can earn more money being a freelancer. Yes, your work's not guaranteed, but if you're with the right kind of people, the right agencies, it can be very beneficial for you to be a freelancer.
So to survive in this current climate and to be fit for the next sort of 10, 20 years during what may be a big shift, we're suggesting that there might be 3 core attributes that freelancers and others in the workplace will need. The first is to be engaged in the work that you do. So be really committed and able to bring your best talents to work, to bear with you when you go to your work. The second one is to be agile. So that means being able to go where the work is, to adapt your own skills, to learn continuously. And the third one that people will need is to have what we call a blended approach to creating value. So that means not just pursuing a very narrow transactional commercial deal with someone to create value, but it's about thinking, how can I do something that has social and environmental value as well as producing something that's a good product.
The freelance community is one of the most diverse and broadly skilled sectors of the UK job market. So how would some of our leading industry professionals describe their experiences in just 3 words?
Ooh, 3 words. Scary.
Challenging.
Hard work.
Fun. Hectic. Liberating.
Exciting.
And amazing.
So hopefully we've seen some of the advantages, but also some of the challenges of working for yourself. The majority of freelancers see it as a positive career choice and intend to freelance for the rest of their working lives. They like the autonomy and the flexibility that it brings. But it also brings responsibility too. They need to work compliantly and efficiently and in line with current legislation. It's almost like thinking like a business. So we look at that in more detail next time. In the meantime, for more information on the other films in the series, log on to www.7daysindjune.com.